She was here before I started the countdown. Vanished, and I'm trying to send links to myself to have on my computer. Hello, everyone. How are you? Hi, Irene. Attempting to send myself some links for some research that I did that I'm running behind. Sending to myself. Hi, Jessie. How are you? Mom was here before I turned the countdown on, and then she just vanished. Okay. How is everyone? What page? What page are y'all watching from? Spirit or Things? Oh, there's Terri. Maybe.
It's
Spirit.
like you're in the spirit box.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
But it must be my end if they don't hear you sounding that way. Hey Irene, we're of course having technical issues.
How could we not?
Always. Let me try to go back in here. I had a better signal in here.
That's fine. I shared us in our group. Now I'm sharing us to my
It is
page.
so weird listening to you. It's like the demons are out tonight and it's Jess.
Yeah.
Oh, my tea is so hot, y'all.
Share to a group.
I'm going to try to back out and come back in and see if I can fix this problem with you sounding like a demon.
Well, you sound. Oh, well, there she went. Do I sound demonic to you guys? Oh, I found this lovely. Oh crap. On Facebook, I found this post, different things to call the horizontal tango, and it has my entire friend group cracking up. Apparently, fadoodling, horizontal refreshment, shot twixt wind and water, play at couch quail, join giblets, or giblets, depending on how you pronounce it, have your corn ground, and ride a dragon upon St. George. So, now you all know. I was just coming to share the link over in the server. There we go. Paste. Now it's in there just in case. Oh, what the heck was I doing? Oh, Terri really back.
You still sound like a demon.
Okay, then you wait. Let me go out and come back in.
It's so weird. It's so weird.
No, Joshua, she
Um,
goes. She goes on at 8 o'clock on the Skeleton Key Network.
yeah, on Skeleton Key Network. We're on
All right,
things right now.
I'll be back.
Y'all, it's so funny hearing her sound like that. It's probably my signal. I don't know. So welcome to the show. As we know, Alabama Skeleton Key, we are always going to have technical difficulties. Let me swap my headphones around here. Well, Joshua, I'm glad you're a good unexpected surprise. Yes, we're on Monday nights on Things Now, the paranormal show. Um, we are gonna do. I don't know if Jess told y'all anything. We're gonna try to do some spirit box sessions here. I think Irene is gonna join us.
Hello. Do I sound like a
Well,
demon?
I said spirit box, and what I meant to say.
The spirit box apps.
This might be me and my trouble here. Let me. I gotta move again, y'all. Jess, are you back?
Yes.
Says I'm
Yeah, she
having
doesn't
trouble
go live
staying
yet,
connected.
Joshua. I don't know. She will
Damn it,
be
man.
here she will be on the Skeleton Key Network in an hour.
Let's go outside. Let's try that.
Can you hear me okay
Cause
now?
you still sound like a demon. Let me go out and come back.
Maybe it's just that I'm a demon. Oh, she left me. How rude.
It still sounds weird. What the hell? I'm outside. I've got a signal. I wish you could hear this. It really sounds like it's crazy.
I was holding that to the microphone. Can you hear me now?
I'm reading comments. Um, I don't understand why Jess sounds so funny, but I'm not going to keep going back in and out, in and out, in
Oh,
and
here,
out.
hold
So
on.
we're outside tonight, um, and I'm trying to prop up here and get a signal because yeah, I'm outside on the freaking grill.
Can you hear me now?
You're still, it's weird as shit.
Try turning that off. Let's see how that sounds. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but you sound like a demon coming out of the spirit box. I
Is
don't know
this
why.
microphone? Is this microphone better?
I mean, everybody else hears you fine, so it's got to be something between you and I. You know,
Okay.
we've talked about this before. Why is it that Jess and I can talk on this thing for 30 minutes before we go live with no problem? The minute we go live, we've got all these freaking problems.
Yep. I don't know. Maybe have you disconnected and reconnected your headset?
I barely heard that. You bringing Irene in? Is that what I heard? Okay, how's that?
Can you hear me now?
No, it's still freaky. I mean,
That's
freaky,
weird.
freaky.
Is it your headset or is it the connection? Can you hear me through the iPad? Try it through the iPad
See, even when
speakers.
I take it off my head, it is so fucking weird. Even when I take it off the headset, it's so fucking weird. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry,
Well,
y'all. This
Lord
is
have mercy.
always us. It's like, what is the problem? I'm outside now. Let me try to reboot the whole system. I'll be back. If you can bring Irene in, I guess now would be a good time. Start your I did say spirit box, and I meant to say we're going to run some apps tonight that we usually don't run with clients, but we will run them in our own homes.
Well,
So
and we're gonna quickly start off with our waiver as well. But I do have the Miracle Box running for right now. I've got the Miracle Box going. And I will switch over to the Necrophonic app later on. Those are the two that we use, but we don't use for the public or for clients, and we don't use as evidence either. I have one other one that I do like, but I'm still unsure how I feel about the credibility of it. So I'll probably switch between the three. Anyways, so disclaimer: this show is not intended for children. There will probably be swearing and discussion of content that could be inappropriate for them. However, I will tell y'all, my eight my 8-year old is right there. So it won't be too crazy. Oh, you can't even see her. Oh my lord. I just turned my whole laptop to show you my daughter, and you can't see through the disclaimer. Anyways, it won't be too bad. My 8-year old's in here. But I also don't censor myself in front of my children, so, you know. Also, we have eternally curious minds, and we love to question everything. At no point do we believe our opinions, religion, or beliefs are better or more correct than yours. They're just simply our opinions, beliefs, and religion. If you don't agree, that is absolutely all right. Just be an adult and keep scrolling.
You don't sound like you're in the spirit box now.
Nice. Oh,
Can
okay.
you
Um,
auto go?
Vicky right there in the comments is a friend of mine, and they said that they use the Necrophonic app as well.
Oh, cool. We use Necrophonic, and we use the Miracle Box by Steve Huff with Huff Paranormal. I
Are you
really,
hovering?
really love Steve Huff. He's when I first got into paranormal, I learned a lot from Steve about talking to spirits, how to communicate with spirits. Um,
William has decided to join us as a hoverer this evening.
mm, I have Otto down here,
Alrighty.
so if y'all hear licking and
That's
lopping,
a spirit box app that we use.
it's Otto.
I would go put headphones in so you ain't got to hear nothing if anyone decides to choose to speak.
So
Right
we
there.
have the big Otto down here with
What?
us. Get Blueberry.
We ain't calling nothing in this house. Okay, go to bed.
Hey Amanda, sorry I missed your call earlier, girl. I was taking a nap before we got on the show tonight. And I should have jumped up earlier, obviously, with all the technical issues we're having.
I was worried when we was down to 6 minutes and I jumped into it. Oh, buddy, I was ready to have a heart attack. Like I know that I'm not gonna have to start by myself, and then I still started by myself because we was having technical issues.
Sorry, I don't know what the.
Yeah,
I
the Miracle
guess.
Box is the one that I'm using right now,
Okay.
and I'll probably switch to the Necrophonic at some point. I have another one that I am still unsure of the validity of, but I have been playing with a little, and I might swap to it as well.
Yeah, yeah, see my witch bells there that we made on a few shows back.
And I made sure to have the closet open for everyone, just in case. I'm gonna tell you,
Did we
if this
change the
thing
light
starts
bulb?
talking and that light comes on at the same time, I am gonna leave. Like, I'm not even gonna sign off. You're just gonna be left with an empty view of my bedroom.
Did we change the light bulb in the
No,
closet?
I haven't had William get up there and change it. We did buy some new light bulbs, so we've got to change it and check. But it's not acting like a light bulb that's going out. It's
Well, right, yeah.
weird.
Usually they don't
Do what?
just come on. They don't come on when they're going out.
It's
They will
acting like a
flicker
loose
out.
connection, is the way it's acting,
Right,
which is weird.
right. Hey, Bridget, how are you? Um, Now are we gonna bring Irene in with us tonight?
At any point, that's fine. I did, just in case we wanted to start with the most haunted, I did pull up, I have got some, what is considered one of the most haunted locations in Alabama, and I think you actually already know of it, but I do have a few sites with some info, but it's the Maple Hill Cemetery in Huntsville,
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
with the Dead Children's Playground being a specific part of it that,
We got
there's
to
been
get
a
up there.
lot of
We got to get up
experiences.
there. All right,
Definitely.
Irene is ready to start. If you want to link her in
I
and
sure
see what
can.
kind of readings she gets from your house.
Well, and your house.
Well, we're doing your house first. I guess we'll run at what till about 7:35, and then we'll start up my house.
Let's see. There we go. I sent her the link.
You got a lot of gibberish going on there for sure. When I
I
pulled
do.
mine, I pulled up the Necrophonic app earlier, and the first thing it said was Ray, which Ray lives here. And Ray wasn't in the room.
What?
So Lenny and I were sitting there.
Does
There was
what
like
mean?
a lady whispering coming through. She was responding to Lenny. And then when Ray came back in the room, I was like, Ray's here, you got something to say now. And I swear it said, just sit down.
All right, I'm
And he
opening
was he was
Necrophonic.
standing there. He was
Oh,
standing
there's
there.
Irene.
Hey Irene, and look, we got our cheers as my grandson always says.
Here, I have water, but we can all cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. I got coffee.
I got tea, so I won't stay awake all night.
No, I am not doing any that this I'm going to bed tonight. Do what, my love? Oh,
I got
okay.
coffee and a cat.
I've got coffee, cat or tea, Rottweilers. The cat I done tossed out because he was trying to walk in front of me.
He's a plumpy
Well, and
cat.
I did let everyone know that, even though typically we are definitely not kid friendly, my 8-year-old's in the room, so we're not going to be too crass this evening. So I don't censor in my language
Oh
though.
shit.
No, we were using I think it's called Ghostbox. I have now learned since then that we don't like that one because it does have a programmed vocabulary, Amanda. So for us, our team, if we know an app has a programmed vocabulary into it, we do not use it.
And note what I hear and what I feel may be totally different from the ghost box. So it comes directly from the spirit into my ears and into here. So
Right, right. Well, are you picking up anything? I guess I mean we're gonna let you try to focus in on at Jess's house first and see
you
if
ready?
you. Yeah, come on with it.
Yeah.
Okay, just a second.
And for those of you who do not know, Irene uh, Tokura, am I saying that right?
Yeah,
Is is a sensitive, also a paranormal team owner, the only paranormal team in Tokyo. And we have the pleasure of having her on our show. She does communicate with spirit, so we we're really excited and honored to have Miss Irene with us tonight.
I see a couple people, couple spirits. I don't know whose house it is, but they're really strong. I think Terry's house is just booming. Jess's house is being very quiet. My heart's pounding
Yeah.
for some reason. Somebody had a really bad accident. Yeah, my heart's really pounding. Holy cow. Who is it? Who are you? What is your name? John. Johnny. How did you die? Heart attack. Whose house are you in?
Quick,
You,
man.
Jess's house.
Jess's house.
But I still see the little girl in your house, Terry. She's.
Yeah,
It's. But I see also something really yucky.
At my house,
Mm, I don't know. Just a second, let me find out. There's a negative energy somewhere. Jeez, I don't like it.
I did not like that sound that just came over that necrophonic app.
See, I'm not. I sometimes I'm wrong, but this time I'm not. Pulling. Come on, get out of there. You don't belong there. Out. Can I get? Can I get rid of it?
It can
Sure.
go.
Yeah, wherever it is, yeah.
Get out. Still.
Sometimes that's what you got to do.
Mm-hmm. Especially if it's trying to interfere with anything else we're doing.
You see, if it's a spirit, sometimes things hop onto it because it's know it's dead, right? They know they're
Right.
dead, but they try to piggyback on it.
If it was over here, it would make sense. The house is warded against negativity, but you're sitting right by a window.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I feel better now.
I like that.
Terry, can you say this is my house, not yours?
This is my house, not yours.
You're you're told to leave my house.
Oh well, they're absolutely out of their mind. I'm not going nowhere. And it doesn't surprise me that we've stirred up activity here because of all the renovations going on.
Please say that you're not to live here. You're not to be in my house.
You're not allowed to live here. You're not allowed to be in my house. This
This
is my
house is only
house.
for positive energy.
We're gonna do some extra warding tonight.
Terry, please say this. This house is only good for positive energy.
This house is only good for positive energy.
No negative energy shall enter my house.
No negative energy can enter my house.
Thank you. Just the man. He's he understands that what I said, so he's not going to stir up any problems in your house. Do you still want him there? Or do you want him to go?
If he is a nice spirit, he can stay. But if he's got any bullshit with him, he needs to go.
Well,
I don't negotiate with spirits. That's one thing I don't do.
Then send him on, Irene.
Please take my hand.
And where is Sam tonight? Did Sam not come in tonight?
I haven't seen her.
I did not like the sound of that.
I told you about the first man. That is
Mm-hmm.
the things we found that he had.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I would bet you that is who that is,
Yeah.
and he can absolutely go. That was my great grandfather.
The little girl wants to know, am I going to be safe here? You
Absolutely.
have,
Absolutely. You are safe here.
Ooh, I got chills.
Yeah, that's why I invited you to come here. Because you were safe here and not where you were.
she's saying, thank you, mommy. She's calling you mommy now.
Um,
She told me.
Cause I
I
don't
heard that
mommy
too.
thing.
I'm sorry, Irene. You said what?
I don't have a mommy.
Oh, bless her heart. What do you do now?
Can mommy make me a cake?
Sure. We have lots of birthdays and stuff
Sounds like a
coming up.
typical kid.
Mommy, I like a chocolate cake.
Yep, I got them too, Tiffany. I got them too.
Same, same. Like,
And I
can
heard
y'all
that she
see the
told me.
goosebumps?
Oh,
I heard that too. I heard that she told me.
oh, you hear that?
What was I
I see another spirit in there. Holy cow. This place is buzzing.
Which one?
Well, let's see. Terry's okay.
Yep, yep. That's because she opens her big mouth and invites everyone to come home.
I
Yep.
do. I'm guilty of that.
Yep. They're saying, yep, you invited me in your house. Now you're going to have to deal with it. Ha ha ha.
But I don't invite all
We
of
don't
them.
invite
Only the
negative.
ones. Yeah, we only invite ones that feel are in need. Children. We've had a Native American that we did tell him if he wanted to, he could come.
I'm hearing from them. Don't invite Tom, Dick, and Harry in your house anymore.
The end's full. There's no room at the
The,
end.
they're closing down. They're closing down the entity end.
It's very unhealthy. The gods are telling me don't invite whoever you find anymore. It creates problems in your home. And you don't want that.
No, Lord knows we got enough problems in our home.
Illness, death, and injury.
Oh, we don't want that.
I see a lady too. She's wearing a long negligee.
Is that its
More like
earrings?
close to white and pinkish white color. She's barefooted. She's got blonde hair, curly blonde hair. What is your purpose in this house?
Thinking what I'm thinking.
Oh God, yes. Oh,
Did
she got to
she
go.
follow you home?
She's got to go.
She was not invited.
No.
Damn.
Fuck you. Did you hear that?
I did hear that.
You see,
I've
I'm
heard a few
feeling that too.
things. Yeah,
Damn. Somebody's pissed off.
that tracks with who she is.
That will track very well with who she is.
Holy shit. I'm sorry. I'm just.
No, you're fine, Irene.
You
Hey,
didn't know what you were signing up for. Yes, it is, Tiffany.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
I think she followed her home. Probably when you brought the little girl home. She probably followed, trailed right along behind her because she's attached to the kids.
Yeah, you're not allowed to be there.
This plant
Nope.
stand right here. Guess where I got that from?
Oh no.
That came from
I think you
Graceland.
need to go. Yeah, you shouldn't be there. Wherever you're from, I think you should go back where you're from. No, 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 no.
Maybe just go to the other side rather than go back to where she came from. Because we'll
No.
have to deal with her over there too.
No.
You know what this makes So, you hear that sound when I said that?
Yep.
Oh, I'm hearing damn you.
Which that also suits with Ride Along. Remember the last investigation over there? She was cussing David like that.
Yeah, I think you have to go. I'm gonna take you.
This is why we invited Irene if we were going to play with the spirit boxes.
Right, because you never investigate alone. Rule number one: never
We
investigate
may
alone.
technically not all be together, but we are all together.
We are all together, and hey, I've got people. Ray and Lenny are just right there, and then you've got William and the kids there.
Energy feels better now.
Good.
I don't think you'll have any more problems with her.
Good.
Good. Well, and that would depend on, I guess, maybe where we're
Maybe.
at.
Yeah.
The little girl feels better now.
I bet.
She
Which
was
would
really
make
scared.
We don't know how long she's been oppressed by that particular entity.
She was really scared.
Yeah. From the entity that we're talking about, we heard two sides to her when she was alive. A really good side who helped out women who had been in abusive situations and their children, and one who took them in and then treated them like
abuse them.
dirt and abused them further. So we don't know which is true.
I think the little girl was. I didn't notice it before, but yeah, she's showing me she got hit on the head.
We never could find another freaking trace of her.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Did somebody hit you on the head? She said a family member killed her.
Pretty sure they were
Wow.
family members.
Um,
Is there a question that you want to ask her?
I think I just seen something move behind over there by your door. I'm pointing like you can see, Jess, over there right on the wall by your door. There
Yeah.
was some kind of movement.
My mom is here.
Where at?
It would go over back towards where you could see the door and the
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah.
It was right in that area in that corner.
Oh,
Irene, can she tell us her name? It'd be easier to communicate with her if we knew her name.
this is true.
Sheila.
Oh, I just got goosebumps again. Hey, Steve, how are you?
Sheila.
Hello.
Sheila.
Okay.
Sheila.
Hmm.
Do we know how old she is?
5.
Is William going out the door to see what I seen move?
No, no. Oh, he's gonna put some water in the fish tank.
uh,
I've been filching all the water out of it to water my plants. Oh, yay. Okay, well, I will have to watch it back then. Vicky said
okay,
they
good,
saw it
Vicky.
too.
I'm glad. Yeah, it was like just
Something
a real
moved back
quick.
here, right over here in this area.
No, other side.
I don't
Other
think
side.
the other
No,
side by where the crystals are.
no, over by your door in your bedroom.
Oh, over by the door.
Yes, it was by the corner between the wall and the door, is what I seen.
Mm.
Right, Jen. It was like a fuzzy black light or something that went through
Okay, well, I'll watch it back. It was between the door and the shelves.
the door and the wall, like
Well, it's not.
behind the door. Yeah,
It's not really. It was like behind the door on the little strip of wall between
I
the
know,
door and the
Tiff.
cages.
Justice House is pretty quiet now.
It usually is this
You're
early.
not gonna find anything crazy going on anymore. If it does, give me a caller. Terry's house is a little bit different.
Mine does not kick up until later.
Late at night. And our activity has been,
It's been
random
happening
here.
random, yeah.
Yeah.
Random times.
Well, it was always during the daytime when we would hear the phone ringing. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, that was always during the day. To the point that I kind of chalked that up to,
I get a lot when
um,
I'm alone during the day and it's just me, and then nothing at all until it's at night when everybody else is asleep.
right, like Vicky
Right
said,
now,
like where
everyone's in
William came
here.
from.
Oh, she's cussing. She knows like I took her out, so she's really pissed off with me.
Ooh, that would.
That tracks with her personality.
You know what, Jess? I think next Monday night, what if you and I meet over at Graceland and we'll do the show live from over there,
Maybe bring
and
Irene on.
bring Irene on with us,
I'll come.
because let's make sure we didn't just send her from here
Do what?
back over there.
No what?
I tossed her out of my door, out of my wall, out of my. I pulled her and I threw her outside,
Your house
but
picked
I
up.
can see her.
Yeah,
I
Vicky's
can
got
I
Vicky's
can
got
hear
some
her.
crazy shit in their house too.
She's really
She's really strong energy, really strong.
Mhm. Larger than
she
life.
I think somebody betrayed her. Somebody in her family
Probably.
betrayed her, and she's really mad about it.
Oh. Oh, she was mad when they took her out, wasn't she?
Oh, absolutely. Oh,
They made her leave her home.
absolutely. Yes.
I think she got pissed
Yes,
off, and
she had brain cancer, Irene.
She couldn't take care of herself anymore, but she was pissed when they made her get out of her house to be taken care of elsewhere.
Yeah, she was extremely pissed about it. And this house, her belongings were her treasures. She might have been somewhat of a hoarder.
And that's true
And
too. She does not like strong personalities.
the family came in and just ramsacked the house.
Yeah.
yeah,
She
and
does not like strong personalities.
she doesn't like me either because I she knows I can get rid of her.
Yeah. All right, Terry, it's your turn. Turn on your app.
Yeah, and that would be why, Josh. That's
Second, second.
okay. We're gonna turn on the
I I
necrophonic
just
app
need
on.
I
Need
just
to breathe. Maybe you know what? Maybe one Sunday night
Yeah,
show
just
over on the
calm yourself, Irene.
maybe over on the Skeleton Key Network on Sunday night. We'll have to hop on here when it's just me awake in the house.
see. I'm wearing my
Yeah, yeah.
protective T-shirt.
Yeah.
You see this? This has this on. I can't show you this on it, right?
Nice.
It's it's the god. So it has a big one on the back too. See?
Nice. And I would be ready.
So
Ooh, I like that, Irene.
yeah, it's my. Who's there?
This is the necrophonic app.
Yeah. There's some there's right behind you, Terry. Yeah. Who are you? Are you a man or are you a boy? Come on, show your
I'm a
boy.
mecha. It, that's what it sounded like. It came through on this app too.
Boy? Yeah, right behind those doors.
That would be outside.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh my God. What are you?
That is Irene from Japan, Joshua.
What are you doing there? What happened to you? What happened to you? Something injured? Did you get hurt? Little boy got hurt, or somebody hurt him.
And he's outside.
He's doing this. He's looking in like this in the glass. Don't bring him in, okay? Don't let him in your house.
No, no, I won't. If he can't get in, there's a reason why he can't get in.
Is your house sealed?
Yes. But I may need to because we've been doing all this renovation. I may need to go back in and do some more work
I think so.
because
And the ground where you're do the ground too where you're renovating.
That's a good
The
point.
floor?
Seal that ground
yeah.
where you've got the
Did you
ground. You've
just
got the
hear it
floor.
say "dude"? Plain as day, it said "dude" when she was saying "seal the floor."
Yeah, you see, they don't like that.
Yeah, they didn't like that at all.
Vicky says they feel it looking in the window. Vicky has got talents of their own.
Well, you know,
Oh,
I got my witch bells are right there on my door too.
oh, you know what I heard? Damn you.
Damn you.
No, this
Well,
is Terry's house. Nobody's gonna say that.
yeah, no, this is my house, bitch. You don't know me.
Yeah.
You do not know who you're fucking with here. I've got my headset in, Vicky, so it's hard for me unless I pulled my thing back. It's hard, but I can hear it every now and then
Yeah, I
something
have to
clear.
keep this one off of this ear so I can hear. Otherwise, I talk really loud.
I think I heard "who's that?" Quit. Whoever's chewing, quit that.
Disturbed my grave. Oh, I got the chills. Oh, that sent chills.
Somebody buried under your house.
That is so freaking weird that you said it because that's always been like a phobia of mine. That has always been a phobia. I think because I watch too much forensic files or something, but it's not like buying a house and finding out John Wayne Gacy lived in it or something and buried people in the house. I don't think so, Irene. This house was built. My neighbors up the road. This was all family-owned property, and we know that Uncle Jack, and I forget the wife's name, built this house in 1929. And I think I just heard Jack come through that app.
What was that?
A long time ago, somebody was buried underneath your house.
Well, now that wouldn't surprise me because all of this property around here being by the water and stuff, there was a lot of Native American history on this property. Or in this area. I don't want to say this property, but this area.
I hear a family member was buried under your house before it was a house.
Did you hear that? I just heard us.
Yeah, I did.
A man and maybe that kid who's doing this outside. I think he was buried too on property.
If he's stuck outside, then I would think that maybe the kid was not buried there. Maybe elsewhere on the property.
the water, back there. I mean, there's woods all around. There's a lot of places that something.
But then I see a tree. Somebody's under the tree.
What the fuck was that? It was
Something
sing.
just said me.
It was sing song.
Was there more than one child buried outside?
Is it more than what?
There's more than one child that was buried outside.
Outside, did you hear that?
Under a tree.
If it was a burial site, that would make sense.
Mm-hmm. That was weird.
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody. It's saying. Don't tell the family member I was buried under the.
I just want y'all to know that my husband is back there singing. I just took a DNA test and I'm 100% that bitch.
They didn't want anybody knowing that a family member was buried under the tree. And I think there were two people.
Which tree? I
On
heard
this
that too,
side.
Vicky.
On this side. There's a lot. Are there a lot of trees outside of your house?
There is. Um,
On,
that my big pine tree out there that we're so drawn to.
oh, so
Yeah, I can see both what Joshua and Tiffany are talking about. Somebody is really mad and somebody is really sad.
Uh, well, we lost it completely.
She still got the link. She'll come back.
Yeah.
But no, I feel. Oh, there she is. There you go.
on this side. Where
On this, um, on
Towards the
this,
Nick's
towards the shelf or away from the shelf.
by the door. By the doors. When you open up the doors outside, right?
mm-hmm,
Is there a bunch of trees
a bunch of trees back there.
by the doors?
Well, no,
Yeah.
hang on. Let me see if I can flip you around here. You might not be able to see. Whoops.
You need to go down to
See, I
settings.
gotta go to. Oh, yeah,
You
yeah. You're
see, it threw
probably
me off.
not
It
going to
didn't
be
want
able
me
to
to. It didn't
see
want me to
back
come
here.
back on again.
And Tiffany, he just was refilling the fish tank because I took a lot of water out of it to
Yeah, you
water my
can't. It's
plants.
too dark out here now.
And did you have a question for Irene, Vicky? Yeah, it's way too dark.
Yeah,
Um,
anyway, I'm standing right in front of my doors, Irene. Back behind me, right here, there's three cedar trees. But then, I mean, there's all kinds of trees. But that big pine tree that we're up, that would be straight back there, Jess.
Yep.
Yeah, now that I'm standing there, look, it would be straight back
I'm
there.
underneath the pine tree.
Underneath the
Oh,
pine tree.
perhaps we should plan a little ritual at the pine tree.
Well, I've already kind of mapped that out. I just felt
Oh, what was that?
something there.
If you feel an
Oh no,
energy, if you
that
go
was the
back
dog.
outside again and you feel it, you can probably feel it. If you go outside and you feel the energy on the ground, you might be able to feel it. I can't see it. That's the thing. It's too dark out.
Oh, hang on. Let me see. I might.
Yeah, I know you got a million flashlights.
Well, I've got all this construction crap back here where there's. I'm trying not to kill myself walking through this stuff.
Oh, gotcha, Vicky.
That probably doesn't help
Mm.
much, but.
Mm. Ooh. I just gotta chill.
So, it
Ooh.
is a little ominous out here. It's like
Ooh.
everything is still.
Get the goosies.
Yeah, it's really still out here right now. But you can hear an airplane going over.
Ooh. That's really freaky. Ooh. I think you got a burial ground outside.
Ooh, I did not. You think what,
Oh,
Irene?
I think you got a burial ground outside. It's really creepy.
Oh, I have to do some cleansing outside too, because I don't know that I've really
Because
touched too
my
much
some
hair
on
on my
that.
arm just went woo like this, and I got
somebody said,
chills on the back
"Uh-oh."
of my neck, on the back of my, and I was just because it was so. Ooh, I never got that before. Don't get that
Welcome to Alabama, Irene. We bring in Alabama, and something weird is gonna happen.
All right, Scallywag, time to go get tucked into bed.
Be- um, yeah, I'm usually pretty calm about what I see, right, and what I feel.
hmm
But
Joshua, I believe in some, but not in others.
but
And I agree, Vicky.
damn, that's something. You got something outside. You got something inside. You got something lurking in the window, right? He's looking in because he's wondering, what am I doing here? Talking about your place, and this secret. Don't tell anyone. They didn't want you to know. They didn't want everyone else to know about your secret. About your
Mm.
Ooh, I just heard
Okay.
somebody go shh. I just heard somebody shush.
see, see
Yeah.
the secret. They don't want the secret to be that has in the daytime. I think we should look outside in the daytime one day.
Yeah, Irene, we'll go tomorrow. Well, we know that there's a big time change. When I wake up tomorrow morning, I will message you, depending on what time it is. I
Yeah,
will bring you, me and you will go live, just the two of us in video chat, or we bring Jess in too.
yeah.
And then next week, maybe we'll talk about what did we see, what did we find. Um,
'Cause I
because I
feel
have
that
a feeling
they're holding a
with
lot of
not being
secrets,
live.
and they don't want anyone else to know about it. They don't want you to know about it. It seems like it was within the family, that that whole area within the family.
Oh, and that would make sense because the 42 acres that is attached to mine, that family still owns. The guy that built this house was, there was brothers, I think. So Uncle Jack built this house, and then Granddad lived down the road. And somewhere along the line, this 4 acres was split from the family and sold.
Distant relative, a distant relative. They had quarrel. They didn't like each other. They were fighting on the property. and whoops happened.
Yeah, I keep hearing shushing as well.
Yeah,
See,
I do too.
yeah, there's a whoops happened on the property, and this was not anyone else to know about it, right?
Right.
And when whoops happened,
What was that?
everyone started digging a hole.
It's. I told you, Jess, when I turned it on earlier. I mean, it was. Sometimes you just don't really get much. It was just like it is, just chatting away.
And I'm gonna take once I get off here, I'll take my medicine, and I may leave it on for a little bit
Yeah,
because
I'm probably gonna do the
kids are
same
laying
thing.
down now. William's laying down. It's just me
Yeah,
and
I will
another
probably
shush.
do.
It sounded like a
Oh, I
very
did
pained
like that.
moan.
That sounded like it said Stevie.
Yep.
And then it said no. That was weird.
There was the older man. He had he had a fight with somebody on the property, and he killed him by accident, I
Did
think.
you hear somebody say kill right before she did?
I did. I heard killed.
And he didn't want everyone. He didn't want the whole family to know about what happened. So he buried them somewhere in the property, and they didn't want anyone else to know about it.
Give your
If they
daddy one
found
too.
out, they'd be pissed off, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sure because the family now is full of cops.
And that little boy was really special to that family.
Hmm.
Yeah, I heard that too, Vicky. That was definitely a scream. We're down to
That
two
little boy is
minutes.
really crying now. I can. He's got tears dripping down his face. He's saying, "Why me? Why me? Why me?"
We may have to do some investigating and see if we can bring some peace to them.
Once it warms up, it might be a good idea for us to do an investigation strictly outside as well.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So we're down to 1 minute left. We do not want to run over because of things. We want to thank Irene for being here and with all the information. We're definitely going to bring you back, Irene. I'm going to stop this app here. Um, Thank you everybody for joining in, and we're probably, since we had so much activity tonight, we'll do this again. And I think next Monday, Jess, let's plan to go over to Graceland and take Irene in Graceland.
Sounds
I'll
good
be
to
ready.
me. And maybe this Sunday we'll set aside part of the our nighttime show over on Skeleton Key Network.
Right, right. Well, because yeah, we can go as late as we want. So yeah, we
Yeah,
might do that too.
that'd be a good idea.
So it's been besides the technical issues we had in the beginning, it's been wonderful. And again, Irene, thank you so much. We've
You're
really
real.
enjoyed having you.
And Terry, you get my bill in the mail.
We'll pay you what they're paying us.
Yeah,
No, double.
exactly, exactly,
I love to say. I
exactly.
just love to say that, but don't worry. I never
Well,
charge
then don't
anybody for
worry.
anything.
Double of what we're getting paid is also nothing. So
Exactly. Yeah, double
It's
what we
just my
get.
local
Hey,
joke that I like to use.
we're gonna pay you triple what we get paid.
yes,
Irene.
that's how much we
Triple
care.
zero, triple zero.
All right. Well, y'all have a good
Hit
night.
us
And
with that one liner, Jess.
oh God, do we have a one-liner? Terry's house, John Wayne Gacy or Burial Ground? What do y'all think?